Okay, y'all, we just literally read through like all of the fly sprays because we want to be a little more picky. We did get a bottle of the Ultra Shield, which is what I really like to use on Johnny because it's natural. We got it because it's safe on people and horses and every animal. So if my mom's at a horse show and she needs some on her, we can use it. And it's really good because it'll be like for riding. We also just got a different brand. I think it was Mana Pro's like sport ones, so for sweating, and that'll hopefully help with his sweating. And you don't, that one's like once a week, you don't put it on a whole lot. But yeah, we also just got a little salt block, so this will just be for horse shows because he has salt at home, but it's so when he goes off property he has salt. So yeah, we have got some great stuff, and I will be doing a haul once we get home. Okay guys, we are back from Tractor Supply and Rural King. So let's see, what stuff did I get for horse show season? So the first thing, this was actually not from Tractor Supply and Rural King. This is the only thing not. This is actually from Walmart. I just got these baby wipes. These are really good to clean their eyes and their dock and like just little parts, especially on their face where they get really gross. And especially for Pony Club, because you gotta be really clean for Pony Club. So I get like a new thing of baby wipes every year, and these are sensitive because he's got sensitive skin, hypoallergenic. I try to get the like most sensitive for him because, like I said, he's got that sensitive skin. So I'm actually just gonna set this right next to me. The next thing, this is not necessarily horse related, but kind of is. I always wear barn hats, and I actually found this really cute little one. I think this one was $10, and then my mom actually got this one, but she wants me to keep this one like as a nicer non-barn hat because all my hats turn into barn hats, so then I don't want to wear them. I only want to wear them at the barn. So she's like, you got to keep this nice so you actually wear it outside of the barn. I'm like, okay. The purple one. And then I guess this isn't really in order. I'll say where I got it. So the next thing, I'm just going to grab random stuff. The next thing I got is this pink leader up. This was from Tractor Supply. So I have a really tiny black one, but that's kind of my spare. I had a really nice green cotton one last year, but I left it at the barn instead of just keeping on my show stuff. And then one of our horses ate it. So yeah, I got this. This will only be for shows. I'm not bringing this to the barn because it'll get ruined. So it's pink because I love pink. I wanted hunter green, but then I saw this pink and I was like, oh, this is really cute. And then I don't have to order it online and pay for shipping. So actually, I really like it and it's really cute. I really like the black clip on here. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so the next two things kind of go together. So I got these braiding bands. I have never braided Johnny's mane for a show, but I do want to start doing that this year. So I got these brown ones. Maybe a little dark for his hair, but it was either this color, brown, black, or white. So we needed brown. So yeah, this is in 1,000 count, and let's hope this lasts all year and maybe more years to come. So the next thing is this brush. My mom is going to be helping me braid because I am not good at braiding hair in general. And I showed her the combs I had, but she was like, I really want this comb to help braid with. So she got this comb. But she was like, if I'm going to braid his hair, I really want this comb because it's like longer. It's got longer little tines. So we got this comb and this for braiding because she's going to help me braid this year because I think that'll be a really fun thing to do. And it'll make us look even more professional. So yeah, braiding supplies. And then I just have like my normal combs and my mane and tail detangler and stuff that we'll use and all of that fun stuff. Okay, the next thing we got is this trailer tie. So this is for at home, like tacking him up right outside of his stall, like a single tie outside of his stall, or when we're at horse shows and I want to tack him up outside the stall, or let's say I've gotten ready but I need to finish getting myself ready so I can throw his halter on him and clip him outside the stall so he doesn't have to worry about, so I don't have to have like a parent worrying about holding him. It's just a nice thing to have because this can be so versatile, and it's got the quick release snap. So if I'm Johnny, I'm freaking out, I pull it, he comes loose and he won't hurt himself. And it's really nice quality. This is Weaver. I'm trying to put it back. and it's just so pretty, and it's adjustable. Like, this is the longest it can go, I think. Yeah, so I really like this because sometimes the quick release knots, if you don't have a really like loose halter, can come undone. So I really like this, and it'll be very, very versatile. The next thing we got is a salt block. So this is for horse shows only because he always has salt at home, but since we're going to a lot more things this year, I really wanted to make sure he has salt outside of home because it's really good for him, and he loves his salt. So I didn't want him to not have his salt when it's a horse show, and I want him to be at his best. If he doesn't have his salt, he's not happy. So this one, I got a smaller one. It's the Jolly brand, so it's actually like the brand that makes all of the little treat ones, but I just got the normal salt one. So this will like put up at a horse show, and then I'll store it and then put it up. So I'm hoping this lasts all season. That's why I only got the small one, because here's hoping it lasts all season and like through camp and everything. So yeah, I got a little salt block. The next thing I got is some fly spray. This is my go-to fly spray for like just riding. It smells amazing, and it's really good. It's natural, so you can even use it on people. I think this is the only fly spray you can use on people too, and other animals. But I really like it because it's pretty natural, and it is just really good on his skin, and it works really nicely for most flies. Next thing I got is also another fly spray. We're trying this out this year because I've always used the Ultra Shield Green. This is a sweat resistant fly spray. It was on sale. It's sweat resistant. It's by Mana Pro. I've never tried their stuff, and it's supposed to be like 14 days. So this is only when you need it. Like, maybe it's at a show and we're doing cross country, it's really bucky, or we're at a clinic. This is not the everyday kind. You don't want to put this on that much. Like, it's just if things are bad in the summer, and it's supposed to be really good when you're working them because sweat. So this will not be used as much. This is mainly at shows or really long clinic days, and not that often. You do not want to use this that often. So yeah, I got this one too to try out, and I hope it works really well. The second to last thing I got are some German muffins. I've never got these before. Johnny's favorite treats are stud muffins, but I have to order them online. Like, you cannot locally buy them, which kind of sucks because then you have to pay for shipping on everything. So these are very similar. So I'm gonna try these out, and I hope he likes them because they'll be his new stud muffins. So I really hope he likes them. And so these are his after ride treats. Like, he'll only get his favorite treats after a ride when he's really good boy, because when is he not? He's always a good boy. So yeah, I just got the little bag to try them in case he didn't like them, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. He loves his treats. The last thing I got, which is oddly very exciting for me, I got this big bucket. So it's pink. It's this kind of like the flexible ones. Some people use this at their water buckets. This is not a water bucket for me. This is going to be I'm like reflecting my voice. This is going to be a muck bucket for me. So I have one of those gigantic plastic ones, and it's just something my dad had, and I always thought it was annoying because first of all, you don't fill that thing up at horse shows, and second of all, it's really hard to like carry to the muck piles. It's just so awkward. And I borrowed a friend's one year, and it had this, and it was so nice to scoop in because then you could just walk around with this with the poop and just chuck it in there really nicely. So I'm really excited that I got this one, and it'll match my pink pitchfork, and it'll just be really, really good for shows. And it's a good little storage bucket too. It was literally holding all this stuff in it, so yay. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and comment down below what your favorite thing was or what you would have gotten for your horse. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys!